Once upon a time, there were three superhero friends named Zap, Glow, and Bolt. They lived together in a tall tower in the middle of a busy city. Every day, they would look out over the city, keeping watch for anyone who needed help. One sunny morning, Zap, Glow, and Bolt were eating breakfast together when suddenly they heard a cry for help coming from the park across the street. "Sounds like someone needs us," said Glow. The three friends leapt up from the table and rushed to see what was happening. In the park, they found a little girl who was stuck at the top of a tall tree. Her cat had climbed up the tree and was too scared to come down. "Help me, please," called the little girl. "My cat is stuck." Zap flew up into the air so he could reach the top of the tree. "Don't worry, I'll get your cat," he called down to the little girl. Carefully, he scooped up the frightened cat and brought it down to safety. The little girl hugged her cat tight. "Thank you for rescuing Whiskers," she said. Next, it was Glow's turn to help. She used her magical powers to gently float the little girl down from the top of the tree and set her on the ground. "You saved me." "Thank you," said the little girl. Glow smiled. "No problem. Just doing our job," she replied. After they made sure the girl and her cat were safe, the three superhero friends flew up into the sky and headed back to their tower. Suddenly, Bolt spotted something strange down below. "Look over there," he said, pointing towards the harbor. There was a cruise ship that was on fire. People were running around on the deck. "Let's go help," said Zap. The three swooped down towards the smoke and flames rising from the ship. When they landed on the burning ship, the superhero saw that the crew was trying to battle the fire with hoses. But the flames were too big. "We have to put out this fire now before it spreads," said Bolt. He began whirling his arms around, calling up gusts of wind and storm clouds. As the clouds rumbled overhead, rain began pouring down onto the ship, helping to extinguish the fire. Next, Glow used her energy beams to clear a path through the smoke and flames, creating a way for the passengers to safely get off the ship. Zap helped by absorbing some of the electrical energy from the fire, taming the flames. Together, the three superheroes worked as a team to get the fire under control. Within minutes, the blaze was put out. The cruise ship was saved. "Thank you," called the captain. "You're our heroes." The three super friends waved goodbye as they flew off, ready for their next adventure. After their busy morning, Zap, Bolt, and Glow decided to head out of the city to explore. They flew over forests, mountains, and finally came to a beach along a sparkling blue ocean. As they soared over the water, something caught Zap's eye. He could see a person far out in the waves who seemed to be struggling. "Someone needs our help out there," said Zap, pointing out to sea. The superheroes swooped low to investigate. They could see it was a young boy flailing around as a strong current carried him out deeper. Glow acted quickly. She plunged into the ocean and swam out to the boy. Grabbing him with one arm, she blasted back towards shore using her energy beams to propel them. Soon, the boy was safe on the sand. "Thank you," he coughed. "I thought I was gonna drown." The heroes made sure he was okay before continuing their journey. Far out over the countryside, the three amigos spotted a high mountain covered in snow. Zap had an idea. "Let's have some fun." He led his friends zooming up to land on the mountain's icy peak. They spent the afternoon zipping down ski slopes, sledding on their shields, and having an epic snowball fight. Glow made the snow glow in different colors. It was a perfect superhero snow day. As the sun began to set, the super friends decided it was time to head home. They flew back across fields and forests until they could see their tower glowing in the distance. But as they approached, something seemed wrong. There was a hole blasted in the side of the tower. Smoke was pouring out of the windows. "Oh no, our headquarters is under attack," exclaimed Bolt. The heroes rushed forward to face whatever villain had damaged their home. Zooming in through the smashed walls, they found a sinister-looking robot stomping around their living room. "Intruder alert," blared the robot in a metallic voice. It began firing laser blasts at them. The heroes leaped into action. Zap absorbed the energy from the robot's lasers, while Bolt pelted it with lightning bolts. Glow got up close, punching and kicking the evil robot. After a tough battle, they managed to defeat the bad bot. "Phew, that was a close call," said Zap. "But at least we saved our tower and got rid of that troublemaking robot." The sun was setting as the exhausted but happy superhero trio settled down in their living room. Glow used her powers to repair the holes blasted in the walls. Then they ordered a delicious pizza to celebrate their victories and adventures of the day. As they ate, the friends talked about all the people and places they had helped and seen that day. "I wonder what tomorrow will bring," said Bolt with a smile. The superheroes were ready for more action.